Hello, I'm Makenna, and I'll be sharing my testimony with you this morning. So, I grew up in a Christian family. I have been attending church since I was little, and I remember the first time I ever accepted Jesus into my life was when I was 8, because at the time, that is what I thought was the right thing to do. During this time in my life, I would go to church because my parents did, and I never understood the meaning of having a relationship with God. As I got older, I realized that I had no real connection with anyone at my church, and I felt like I didn't fit in or belong there. We started going to Ebenezer in 2018, which is when I was in grade 7, and at this age, I was dealing with the influence of friends from school, and the more I spent with those people, the farther I distanced myself from God. It wasn't until the beginning of grade 9 when Joel Povey invited me to youth. At first, I wasn't really interested in going, but I did anyway. The second I entered the room, I felt welcome. That was the first time I met people such as Jenna Giddings and Makenna. I felt an instant connection with them, which made me want to come back. I wasn't consistent, but I would still attend. Later in the year after, Joel brought up Youthquake, an event the youth group planned to go to in February of 2019. I went without any expectations, and, well, let's just say my views changed the second we walked through the doors. The experience was the best experience of my life. Not only was it fun, but it was life-changing for me. That weekend was the first time I ever felt a real connection with God. That was the weekend I truly accepted Him into my life. Ever since then, I have become involved with the church by helping with the kids and being a part of the youth group. Although I felt that connection with God, I struggled with putting my trust in Him. When dealing with tough times, I found trusting that God has a plan for me was something difficult to do. But the more I stayed connected and committed, the closer I felt, which resulted in overcoming that obstacle. As I look back, God has done so much for me and continues to work in my life. He has offered me so many opportunities, such as becoming a life group leader for junior youth, helping in the Sunday services, and being a part of the Leaders in Training program. What I found helpful in this journey was having Jenna and Makenna as mentors. They have played a significant role in helping me grow my faith. A Bible verse that stands out to me is Romans 8, verse 18, and it says this, "Yet what we suffer now is nothing compared to the glory He will reveal to us later." This verse stands out to me because even through the struggles I have dealt with, I know God has a plan for me, and He's been there through every step of the way. I made the decision to get baptized today because I've been considering this for a while, and I know that God has put this on my heart. I am proud to be part of this church, and I look forward to seeing how God continues to work in my life. Thank you.